Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Finished my day about 5 o'clock. Now, am I finished my day? No, not even close. But my daughter's got her first volleyball game, and she'd be pretty upset if I wasn't there. Of course, I would be too. Anyway, I want to drop a line. Like I said, it's Monday. It's been a really good day. It's rained all day. It's been cloudy. It's been gloomy. A lot of people would say that it's cloudy, it's gloomy, it's a horrible day. Man, it could be better. You know, they just wish things could be better. You know, we walked into a project today way behind. It was a disaster. It would bring most people down. And if you were to first look at this, yeah, a lot of people would probably turn away and go, this can't be done. To me, that's a challenge. I look for a challenge every single day. If I'm not challenging myself, then I'm wasting time. I'm not asserting the gifts that God gave me to make the world a better place. Now, how did I start my day? Well, you listen to these motivational speakers and these greats that you follow, Dwayne Johnson, Grant Cardone, Tony Robbins. You know, they suggest and they encourage that everybody should be up early in the morning before anybody else and put in that time. You know, optimize. There's 24 hours in a day. How much time do you actually put in? And I'm a firm believer in that. Usually my day starts at 5 a.m., 5:30. And I usually don't walk in and actually sit down in my recliner until 11 p.m. And that's usually 5 days a week and usually a good solid 10 hours on Saturday. Well, today I knew that, you know, we had a lot of stuff going on Monday, and there was a lot of people in my company that needed help. So I decided that I'm gonna make my time valuable. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. I walked into the bathroom, get dressed, right around 3:30. Ready to go, felt great. You know, I feel like if you sleep till like, I don't know, 6:30, you have that groggy feeling. You know, it's the body just saying that, you know, maybe you should just stay in bed and sleep till 7, man, that'd be great. But when I get up at 3:30 in the morning, by the way, I'm a morning person. When I get up at 3:30, I feel amazing. I walk outside, you know, my feet hit the floor. My feet hit the floor, kind of shakes the devil in his bed, and he looks at him and he goes, oh shit, this man's awake. Jesus. God looks down, he starts clapping. He's like, yep. Excellence is about to start in that man's life. He's getting ready to start the ball rolling. Enemy's still asleep, dreaming about what they could have. Well, you know, the other 1%ers or 3%ers are out there. They're starting to get up in the morning. They're going to the gym. They're headed out. You know, they're getting ready to do an amazing workout and enjoy it, because no matter how hard something is, you should always enjoy it. I feel like some of the hardest things I've ever done physically and mentally, and things that I completed, I had fun at it. I enjoyed it. I put a smile on my face, and I did it beside a lot of great people that some thought I was just this sick, twisted person. Some of them were like, that smile and his enjoyment has made me smile and enjoy it. And, you know, that's, I think, is key to put that smile on your face, no matter what the situation, no matter what is put in front of you, take it head on, you know, just go for it. Do whatever it takes to make it easy. Because eventually you're going to run into task that used to be extremely difficult or seemed like this huge mountain, and you would normally think that's impossible. Well, nothing's impossible. Nothing. I mean, if things were impossible, then how would we have people like, how would we have the iPhone? How would we have the iPad? How would we have cars? Everybody has to have a vision. Everybody has to have the vision and take the time to get up in the morning and dedicate their lives to doing something great. Doing something what is called by most impossible. I try and take on the impossible. I try and play the game that nobody else feels that is capable. Or why would in the world would you try and take on a project there? Or how in the world would you try and do projects 4 or 5 hours from home? Well, because nobody else is crazy enough, right? Well, if nobody's crazy enough, then that means I don't have much competition. Well, I like competition. I like somebody to compete with. I like knowing that I have to be at the top of my game. I like knowing that I have to work harder than anyone else. But I realize that when I look back, and I don't like looking back, I don't like looking down. I like to look straight forward, and I like to keep moving forward. So I don't like looking back. But every now and then I do like to glance back and say that's where we come from. That's the accomplishments we've made. And I don't focus on that much. The only thing I do focus on that is I try and dissect the failures or the things that maybe made things difficult, or we lost money on the project, or we just, maybe we lost a friend or a family member, or we did things that most people frowned upon, or, it just didn't go that well, or maybe it just didn't feel right. Well, I do try and dissect those failures, and I think you need to invite failure into your life to know how to be better. I see so many people that try and just go around failure or take the easy road because there's too many failures, there's too many curves, there's too many mountains. Let's go a little bit 50 miles west and maybe there's not as many hills. Well, I don't know. I think there was probably many things in the paths in front of you that would probably teach you a lot of valuable things and make you stronger and better as a person, and make you a stronger, more valuable person to society. More ways to complete the impossible, as so many say. So when I started my Monday morning, I'm getting up, I'm ready to go. I get to the job site, and man, I walk in and I look around. I'm like, we got a lot to do here. I get my team rallied up, get after it.